There's a fat padlock chained to the gate. Guess they don't like visitors. I hate to break it to you, Mr. Padlock, but we're going to have to amputate. It's really dark in here, man. I can't see a thing. Looks like some kind of power box. It's a steel mill. This little box has keys in it. I'll grab them. Okay, let's see if this fits. Nice. Let's see what this button here does. I always wanted to do that. If only I could get over to the window on the other side somehow. That's the smelting label. That's where the iron goes and gets heated up. If only I could get over to the window on the other side somehow. Why do I always wind up having to walk over scary high things? Alright, Buana, you can do it. Just close your eyes and everything will be alright.
Down in the filth. I keep track of all the scum here, including you lot. Now state your business or get out of my town.
That's funny. You act as if I don't own you. You know why I'm here. Where's the book?
It's in the safe.
And the woman and those two buffoons I had you lock up?
They got away.
You let them get away? I'm going to find them, even if I have to tear your horrible town apart, brick by brick. Deploy the troops.
You can't do this!
You insolent little maggot! Did you really think I'd let you take control of Port Archer? You were nothing but a puppet. Now stay out of my way, or you'll end up like Mach Igbo.
Freeze! Buana? What are you doing here?
You backstabbing woman! What were you doing with that policeman Barlow?
I wasn't backstabbing you, you nut. I was trying to talk my way back to the book, and I was this close to getting my hands on it when you blundered in there and blew my whole operation. I was going to come help you out of jail as soon as I'd secured the book. I still need you and your airplane, Buana.
Oh, but I thought...
Well, it doesn't matter now anyways. The book is securely locked up in Club Temba, and we're going to have to try a different approach to get it back. I've been trying to dig up some dirt on this Barlow guy, and I'm pretty confident this is where we'll find it.
You talking about that missing police report, right?
Sounds like you've done your homework, Buana. I'm impressed. Yes, the missing file is bound to be hidden away here somewhere. Once we find that file, you'll be one step closer to finding out what happened to Count and Dodo. And I'll be one step closer to getting the book back and finding out the truth behind this whole cover-up.
What were you doing with Barlow anyways?
I told you, I was trying to talk him into giving me the book back. The Underland seems to be a touchy subject for him. He's clearly covering something up, big time.
What's in the missing file?
I don't really know. All I know is that since the power company is covering it up, it's bound to contain something that they don't want us to know about. I'm hoping it's going to contain some kind of dirt on Barlow, so we can squeeze him into giving the book back.
You know anything about this Makigbo guy?
Well, he used to be chief of police here in Port Artoo. He wrote the missing report we're looking for. Why he suddenly disappeared or where he went, I have no idea.
Okay, let's find that police report.
All right, you start looking through the shelves, and I'll try the computer.
Only old bookkeeping in this drawer. It's a bunch of documents about the early days of the Armando Power Company. Seems like the Armando Power Company originally was a mining company. It says here they wanted to expand their operation further down into the mist, all the way down to the Underland.
It only makes sense that they wanted to do more mining and earn more money. That's what companies do.
But in the Underland? That place is just fairy tales. Besides, it wasn't allowed, was it?
You've got to remember that back then, diving down through the mist wasn't illegal. Anyone could try their luck. But none of those tries ever yielded anything. None of them ever came back dead or alive. I guess the fairy tales were amazing enough to make people risk their lives again and again. Their failed attempts to reach the Underland are very interesting, but it's not the information we're looking for. We want to know what's going on down there now. We've got to find that missing police report.
Nah, nothing of interest in there. Only old... Hey! Here's a newspaper cutout from the day Barlow and Count and Dodo returned from their expedition.
You mean the article from the Daily Post?
Yeah!
I saw that. Apparently, Barlow and Count and Dodo's expedition was the first one to ever make it back alive from the Underland. An extraordinary feat that many claim to be completely bogus since they didn't have a single shred of proof to show for it. Except for a battered old book with sketches and drawings in it that the captain had written along the way. Guess which book that is?
Hey, we know that book. It's the Journal of the Journey Down.
That's right. In the article, Barlow claimed that they had found some kind of strange new power source in the Underland and was eager to set up research and tap into this new amazing power. But Count and Dodo apparently refused to take part of the interview altogether.
That's strange. I wonder why Count and Dodo didn't want to talk about it.
More importantly, what was it Count and Dodo didn't want to talk about? And how did the Armando Power Company get involved in all this? That's when things really start to get interesting.
This one's empty. Only old... Ah, a file about the setting up of the big power company expedition.
Really? Let me see that. Upon Barlow and Count and Dodo's return from their expedition, the Armando Power Company quickly seized the opportunity and hired Barlow as a guide for their own operation. The investment was massive. It seems the power company spent its every penny on setting up the biggest, most well-prepared venture to the Underland known to man. The only thing they couldn't buy was Count Dodo.
What? Why not?
He refused. Apparently, Count Dodo was actually jailed for refusing to join the operation, and later disappeared to no one knows where.
Well, we know where he wound up. He wound up in Kingsport Bay and adopted me and Quito. But where did he go when he left us?
This document is older than that. It doesn't say. Maybe the Armando Power Company caught up with him. I don't know.
Caught up with him? You mean...
I don't know, Buona. We're getting more questions here than answers. We need to find that missing police report.
Nah. Only old... Just boring paper. Nah.
Hey, Buona.
Yeah?
Check this out.
Whoa!
It's a safe. Buona, do you know how to pick a lock?
Just stand back, lady. I got the situation under control.
Nice try, Buona. Looks like we're going to have to figure out the code for this combination lock.
I messed that panel up pretty bad, huh?
It's all right. The buttons are still working.
Got it!
This document explains everything. Mikibo details high-level corruption in Port Artoo and writes about the power company threatening to silence anyone who stands in their way. Even Police Chief Mikibo himself. That explains Mikibo's mysterious disappearance and the following replacement by Barlow.
You mean Mikigbo was murdered by the power company?
Exactly. Barlow covered his tracks well, but now we found his dirty secret. Were you followed? Step on it! Ah! They're going to knock us right off the bridge!
Hail, Madame Sisulu!
Finally, I caught you.
Let us go, you thieves!
Where's the book, eh?
Ha! You'll never lay your filthy hands on the Journal of the Journey down. Barlow has got it locked up in the Club Temba safe.
A feeble safe is no match for us pirates. Gentlemen, we are breaking in tonight.
All right, you two. You can get out now.
Thanks for the ride, man.
You're lucky Madame Sisulu still has plans for you.
Plans? What plans?
Madame Sisulu knows everything about your research at the Agibo University. After we make our little visit to Club Demba tonight, you're going to help us use the journal.
And what makes you think we'd help you? You pirates are nothing more than looters and grave robbers.
But you do want to see the Underland, don't you? It's your dream, isn't it? Then you're gonna have to play by the Madam's rules. Now keep your mouths closed and stay out of our way.
Come on, Buona. Let's get out of here before the police show up.
mighty mud juggler! This place is guarded like a fort!
Looks like the power company has taken over the whole place. I bet they're here for the book. It's right up there in the safe.
Where? Behind the big elephant head?
No, it's inside the head. The vault door leads into the VIP room. I've seen it up close. And tonight, the pirates are gonna break in there and steal the book.
Not if we do it fast.
But that's impossible. How are we ever going to get inside?
Come here, I'll show you. It's the back door to Club Timber. You think we can get in this way?
I'm not sure. It looks robust. Give me a minute to work my magic. I might be able to break it open.
All right, I'll go search for Quito on the airplane.
Good idea.